Hello, 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 and welcome to what'll be the sixth potty, or pod. Wow, we're off to a great start here, right? Part 6 of our stream playthrough of Wastelanders. Let's hope I can actually speak today, huh? Anyway, we're right back where we left off, with the fun and games quest, where we need to go find Rara, as requested by Gale. So I think that's just what we're gonna start out by doing, and then maybe we'll hop on to talk to Paige about the vault, just to see if we can maybe, you know, grab some caps off of these settlers and just never commit to our word. Hey man, how you doing? Okay, I thought like, is he just
stomach's feeling pretty bad from that drink.
very poorly textured, or was he wearing
I ain't even gonna think about it.
a hood of some, what are they called? I don't even remember. I don't remember how to English. Let's hope that clears up a little bit, huh? We're heading to Grafton Steel to find Rara, so that Gale will come along to firefight when we try to break into the vault. That is at the very least the first agenda of today, and then we'll see how it goes from there. It's finally weekend, and we may just have enough time to actually push through the rest of the quest line. Time will tell. Obviously there's going to be plenty more stuff to do beyond that, most likely, but that'll probably come into form once we finish the story of streams that are a little bit more open to interaction with the public. As of right now though, we're focusing on the story. And I'm thinking that we're just gonna sprint through here. No need to tackle with all these super mutants. Oh, they're hungry down there. I already forgot the whole that thing. That's how we start out every stream, I think.
Attention! This is Grafton's mayor hailing you from lovely downtown Grafton.
We don't want to listen to him. Ideally, we should just get going. That message does get old after a while, after all.
I'm sounding crabby. It's because giant crab creatures are swarming all over our picturesque lake. I'm looking for a few brave souls to play exterminator. Stop them from
That he
getting
just
to the
basically
island.
kept talking.
We can't have them brooding.
Right, so we don't... Okay, destroy the robots. That's the only thing we have to track. That's fine. I guess she'll either come out or we have to actually physically find her, which should be quite easy with berry mentats. Hey kiddo. Ooh, 3-star legendary. That's a nice clip right there. Okay, we didn't even need to pop those berry mentats. Hey Rara, how you doing? I guess that's a guaranteed 3-star legendary then. Which means this place might be worth checking as part of a routine.
You're the outsider that was talking to Meg.
Yes.
Did you kill the Robos?
They just died.
I couldn't get out because the Robos wanted to kill me. Did you kill them?
Hold on, I need to go from... Well, technically you can't kill a robot, they're not alive. Ah, sheesh. You know, we should be nice to her. I don't know what you're talking about, kiddo. I still don't know who you are. Have you been attacking me? Yeah, I killed them. I should be safe. I'm here to help you.
Good. Where's Gail? I want to see her. Is she with you?
Gail is back at the crater. She's worried about you.
Why didn't Gail come for me? Why did she send you? You're not big and strong like Gail. You look like... boring and weak.
I think Gail's a bad influence. Gail couldn't fit in the pipe. She sent me to help you instead.
Oh, okay. But Gail would help me find Bunabun first. Are you gonna do that too? I'm not gonna leave until I find Bunabun. There's more Robos, and I can't do it myself. I tried, but then the Robos got mad and tried to get me.
What's a Bunabun? Let's just... Where's
I don't
Bunabun
know.
now?
The big, dumb, ugly, stupid, dumb animal took him. It went through a door, but then the door closed and I couldn't get in. And then there were Robos. We have to follow it and get Bunabun back, and then maybe kill more Robos, and then kill the animal in its big, dumb, stupid face. Easy peasy, right?
Yeah, sounds easy peasy. What's a Bunabun?
Bunabun is my favorite toy. He's a bun-bun, and he goes hop, 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 hop. I love him so much. He goes everywhere with me. I found him when it was just me. And then it was me and Gail and Bunabun, and we all played and had fun.
Cool. Yeah, sure, let's find Bunabun.
I don't know. Are you sure you can do it? Gail is big and nice and great and strong, and you're... you.
Okay, guys. As you might remember, we should be nice to her, or she'll make everything even more difficult. But if this game was realistic, we would just kill her now and drag the corpse back. But you can't do that in Bethesda games, so we're gonna help her. Fine, the quicker we find him, the quicker we get back.
Yay! I knew you'd help. I'm coming to save you, Bunabun. We're gonna find my Bunabun. Maybe we'll also find a gun. We'll kill some robos. Shoot, shoot, shoot! Don't eat stuff that makes you toot.
Not gonna lie, that kind of sounds like the song I sing. Right. Like, are you gonna come?
What's wrong? Why can't we just go in the door? Is it locked forever?
Yes. Yeah, and we don't have a key. Think you could go through the vents and unlock it from the other side?
I did that before. Not here, but in somewhere else. It's fun.
Then go.
Except this one time I did it and the vent fell when I was crawling in it and everyone thought I was hurt. But I wasn't.
Cool. Okay, just be careful. It's going to be dangerous. It's very tempting. But let's be nice.
You worry too much. Dangerous is my middle name. Actually, I don't know what my middle name is, so now it's Dangerous. Now I just need a last name.
If you're gonna prolong this whole thing, we might just have a last name for you by the time we exit. Wouldn't be surprised if enemies are gonna spawn in while she's going through. There she is.
What's this one do?
Dangerous Death. Rah Dangerous Death. That doesn't sound like a
identify yourself.
great name. Oh, sorry, what? You didn't finish that sentence. Didn't quite catch that. Hey, you. Wow. How damn inaccurate was that? What the hell? Accuracy and mobility in this game just... they're not pals. Let's just put it like that. There we go. Thank you. Emergency response. Oh. Hey.
That was funny. I pressed the button and more robos came out of hiding to play with you, and then you killed them.
Yeah. Okay, I'll admit, that was kinda hilarious.
But why not?
The more robots I have to fight, the longer it will take to find your toy.
Sorry. I thought you liked killing robos.
I do.
Sorry. I keep forgetting you're not Gale.
I'm
She would have
Jim.
thought it was fun. She likes killing robos. She
It
can
is
take care
fun.
of anything. I'll be more careful.
It is really fun. I'm just really worried about your toy, kid.
Oh, I heard the thing. The animal in the vent over there. I think it still has Bun.
Okay,
I'm going
well.
after it.
Yeah, you do that. I'll be right behind you. Go for it. Yeah, you go in there. Sure, it's perfectly safe. Let's eat a pepperoni roll. Glowing meat steak. You have fun in there, kid. I'll just be out here. How fat is she? Like, he's making a lot of noise in there. Alright, so we got robots on the other side. Hello! Oh. Hello! That's better. Sweet, tasty aluminum. As one might have noticed, I'm a very big fan of clicking my reload button. Oh, I don't know if we're going in here or not, but I sure am regardless. Pumpkin pie. Nice. Should have probably just eaten it. Oh, tongue. Also worth picking up, but that was about it. Hey. Wait. They're flagged as... Oh, that one was flagged as friendly. Probably just a visual error. Okay, I'm sure she'll find the key or something. Wouldn't be surprised if it was inside of the vent. Hey, what are you doing, kid?
The stupid animal was too fast, and it was getting hot in the vent, so I needed to take a break. Hey, also, do you have anything to eat? I'm starving!
Hi, starving. I'm Aldorin.
Come on! Do you have any food? I'm so hungry.
Sure, let me see what I can give
I
you.
hope it's something tasty.
Here, you can have a pumpkin pie. Why not?
Yum! That's perfect! Thank you!
See? I knew it was a good idea to unlock that door. Gave me greater reputation.
All these locked doors.
Does the gutsy down there
I'll
somewhere?
get it open.
Guess so. Is that fucking lava? So that's like melting metal. Guess it makes sense underneath the steelwork, but okay. You have fun in there.
Okay, going back into my bun. Bye.
I'll race you. I don't actually know if we could have jumped up there. Oh, that was a faster route, I guess. Hello, Tits. How are you doing? I've only burned down 3 settlements so far, so it could be better, I guess. Sup, kid? Oh, that's the helmet of the new power armor. Oh, nice.
I found some fresh animal poops in there, so I think I'm going the right way. It was
Nice.
really stinky, though, so I needed some fresh air. I'll go back in there to keep looking for Bun the Bun if you keep looking out here.
Okay, sounds like a plan. I'm doing good, you know. I'm just babysitting right now. I need a favor. Can you crawl into the vent and open the door to the room with the power armor in it?
Can I? You don't have to ask me a billion times. You're helping me with what I want, so I can help you get stuff you want, too.
Cool. Then, please do. So, and then up there, I must be a little bit claustrophobic.
Cool stuff for my new friend. Then we're gonna kill some robos and get my money.
She pretty much just teleported straight from there to over there.
Okay, while you're playing with that old thing, I'm gonna go back into the vent and I'm gonna follow those stinky poops till they lead me to Bun.
Oh, okay, so it's not the new power armor. It's a different one altogether. And it's only level 30. It's pretty bad. Looks pretty cool though. Not sure why you'd need a power armor in here, but you know, grab it. Oh, okay, cool. We got the crafting item, so we can make it at a higher level. I think it was magical. Project Vulcan.
I'm okay. I can't get back in the vent though, and there's some, gun thingies in here. I think they want to shoot me.
Unauthorized intrusion detected, Inspector Bravo. Engaging automated...
Civilian power armor geared towards industrial application is becoming all the rage in this region. Okay. Don't worry, kid. I'll be right there. Just let me pick up this phone and this hot plate. There's screws in it. Oh, it's a nice tea kettle. Might look good in my kitchen. I'll be right there. Just, you know, just gonna scrap some stuff too. Don't worry about it, kid. I'm sure you're fine in there with all the gunfire and everything. We can just scrap that. No need to drag it around. If we got the, let me check that I actually had the crafting recipe so I don't go like, oh fuck. I do not see it. Shit? Question mark? I don't know, maybe it was just a skin for one of the others. I don't know. Could see that being like an excavator skin or something. Well, I either just fucked up or it doesn't matter. One or the other. Not really sure which, but we'll figure that out, I guess. I knew that kid would be fine. Glass window. Probably not glass. Probably something a tad stronger.
Do not
Did you just shoot me in the back?
You will.
That's what you get. Well, it did say that I unlocked the crafting recipe. Okay, let's see, because it said... Ah, wait, we can shoot here. There's no glass here. Oh, that's fine. Done and done. Hey, how you doing? I don't even know him. Okay, maybe you do know him. Can we just jump? No. Of course there's an invisible wall there. Because why wouldn't there be? Makes sense if you think about it, not making sense. Maybe. Let me just actually... I noticed for some reason we did a little bit more damage there. So I'm thinking, let's just change to our slightly more damage build. Not PvPing anyway. Wow, okay, that was quite the damage buff. I don't know, but I hope it's you. That was ridiculous. Up there we were doing 240 or 50. The other guy took 800 damage per shot. And that is why you weave rank 1 adrenaline and all the other stuff. Because, you know, it's pretty decent. 242 and 500. I don't know, maybe I'm just hitting the weak spot then. Because that seems a bit ridiculous. Right. Guess we need 2 swap perks again. Unless there's a key card or something. We'll just run that for now, and hacker, and master hacker. One would almost think that I don't know the alphabet, huh? It's obviously intercept, except it's not, because it's actually poisoning. And when I say poisoning, I mean considering. No, it's confusing. Then. Open with terminal. I didn't see the option to open. Wrong terminal? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Why the hell would you want to hack this terminal to turn those turrets off when you can... They were level 7, you could literally just kill them. Is she in here? Question mark. Well, let's just have a look, see that we don't miss anything interesting. Anything new, rather? Because we're clearly meant to go that way, up there, but... Okay, well that's not up here. Get some ammo, it's always nice. Fusion cells are always nice. I guess the blue helmet that we also found yesterday, seeing as we just found 2 in here, I guess it's more common than I thought, but I'm still not sure whether or not it's new, so...
Perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO.
Fair enough. Hey.
Target down.
You smacked me right out?
Sir.
That's rude. That's demeaning. You smacked me right out of stealth. That's just a shocker. Maybe I should mess around less. I don't know. Now where the hell are we? Oh, we're all the way back. Jeez. Okay. No more messing around for the rest of this mission then. Because that's a pretty long corpse run. Damn. Didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to, did it? Can't jump that high. How about landing on stuff? No. Oh, there's oil down here though.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
Yes. You. You need it. Good ass kicking. There you go. Well, maybe actually there was some stuff down there too. Didn't really take a look around. Oh, just this guy, I guess. Alright, door here. Gotcha. See, already forgot where I'm going. That damn assault one. There she is. You know what? Just because you were being kind of a dick, we're gonna leave you helpless like that down there. Oh, I almost jumped down there. That looks like water, but we just saw lava earlier, so I'm like... That probably won't kill me, but I'm not taking any chances now. Hell no. Let's just reload my guts.
Scanners reading 0 hostiles.
I guess it happens. It shouldn't happen, but when you mess around like that, apparently, sometimes it does. Oh, you're very helpless.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
Very helpless. Ooh. I was considering letting it live. Radiation Rumble, new event. I have yet to check that out, or any of them, I think. Yeah, I think 3 blue hot hats are enough, especially while you can't put them in vendors, as they're currently down. Well, that was a waste of time then. I was hoping there would be something more interesting down the side path. But I guess they didn't bother putting anything of relevance in. Oh, hey.
Phew. Well, that was fun. I was only a little scared, but not really. If you tell Gale, just say I had fun, okay?
It sure was. I'm just glad you're safe now.
Me too. Thanks for killing the shooty things and helping me get out of there. Oh, so there was an old skeleton in the vents? He had a key and a piece of paper with something on it. Take a look. I'm gonna get back inside and try to find my Bun Bun, though. Bye!
Sector Charlie, nuclear, or Sector Charlie keycard. I just automatically saw Charlie and added nuclear in my head. Notes. T45, huh? Apparently I didn't have that one learned. Yeah. Let us see. I was looking at the key, so now I didn't pay any attention to the note. Just gonna double check if it's one of these. Oh, here. Probably. Infiltrator's note. Things I expected. Robots. Lots of security robots. The pulse explosives are handy. Grafton Steel is way bigger than anyone thought. The US federal government has a major interest in keeping this location secure. These docks are a little tight for a full-grown man. I bet. The sound of machinery rather, drowns out any sound I make in here. Things I didn't expect. Climbing through vents is harder than anticipated. Again, I bet. No real secrets here. It's just a steel mill. But why so secure? Opening vents trips security alarms. The ventilation ducts narrow in places. I'd have to leave the pulse explosives behind in the wider sections of the vents because the back wouldn't fit. Okay, so basically it's telling us that somewhere in here there's pulse grenades, probably. I'd be able to reach paper and a pen, but not anything that could help me get unstuck. I'd start dying of dehydration long before starving off enough weight to get unstuck. That my last words would be in the form of a bullet-pointed list. That's a bit sad, man. Well, the key he had was probably for the room earlier, unless it was that key card. I don't remember picking up a key card, so maybe it was. I just assumed it would be for the door we saw earlier, which it might still be, to be honest. LOL. Seems like a little dark. Can I just pick up the stim pack, please? Thank you. Hey! I think I'm saying that every time they pop out. You're slouching, man. So, I don't know if this leads back to the entrance. I think we should check out that key. And that door. That was locked. Oh, okay. So he came from the other side, I guess. No. Doesn't make any sense. She found the key on the skeleton, and the guy wrote a list saying he left behind explosives, and then he died, adding his last words to a bullet-pointed list. But ahead, where he hadn't been, probably. Which makes sense, then. The explosives were there. Well, I mean, he could have entered there through a different angle and called the other way, I guess. Yeah. If he worked from, like, inside the top of the foundry. Or steel yard. Then, maybe. So that was, like, one grenade. So whatever ate this, ate a rat, and then we have bun. Oh, another level 6. This place might also be worth running if that's a guaranteed one. just a level 1 though. Go boom! There we go. Thank you. Hey.
We got Bonabun, and we're going back to Gale. I'd call that a good day.
Even better day would be you not getting lost in the first place.
Yeah! You did it! You killed the evil Robo. Oh, at first he was all beep boop. I'm going to kill you, America, or whatever that is. Brap, brap. And
Now
then
you actually
were
didn't
all,
say anything,
no
kid.
way! Smashy, smashy. Oh, and then it was like, kaboom! Dead. Then you got Bonabun, and now we can go back and see Gale. I
think
like
it
the
was
part
more
where
like
the
pew,
Robo
pew,
got all
pew, pew,
mad
pew,
and was
pew,
shooting everywhere, even though it was scary. And the part where he went all kaboom and blew up.
She has quite the fantasy. None of that happened, but sure. Yep. No, we killed it together. I couldn't have done it without you. Oh. Who would say that? Yep, here's your toy. Now, let's get you out of here and back to Gale.
Bonabun! Gimme, gimme, gimme! Thank you!
I think we could use someone small who can get in places, into places other... No. Wow, okay. I think we could use someone small who can get into places others can't. Want to help us break into a vault?
Don't know what that is, but okay. That sounds fun.
Great.
But first I want to go home to Gale, so I'll see you there. Bye!
Bye.
I
Are you-
missed you, Bonabun. You're the best Bun.
Okay. Are you just gonna walk home? Yeah, that seems safe. She'll be alright. We don't need to guard her or watch over her or anything. She'll be fine. Alright. Let's have a look at that door then before we leave. Yay, Raider power armor. I'm glad I picked that up. Where does this go? Appalachia, ground level. Oh, let's go to the ground level. Oh. Okay, this is the ground level. Cool, we're just gonna fast travel out of here after we check that that room. Assuming that is the key that fits. Wait. So when I looted that helmet, picked up the whole chassis, or what? As far as I know, I only took the helmet. So I took the helmet, but I just added a chassis to my inventory. Bye-bye, chassis. Or maybe that was just a random quest reward? I don't know. Don't really need it either way. Yeah, I think this is the right way. Yeah, back here. And then we need to go through here. Wait, is he... Oh. He looked kind of alive there. Okay, clearly that water was not very deadly. Let's just have a look, see if there's anything down here actually. No. Guess it's just in case you fall in. Or willingly jump in, I guess. Ooh, just noticed an alarm clock there. Guess we might as well pick this up. Oh, That looked more like a key cut than what I assumed was a key that we got. Interesting. Then it's just through here, I think. Yes. Only graft and steel claws key. Okay, well then it obviously wasn't what we got. So that was a waste of time. Awesome. Let's just clear enemies? No. Let's just head back up here. Who the hell wants 5 jaguar meat? You know what? Screw it. We're gonna do that when we get up there. Might as well grab that and help the robot chef gather meat. Ah, okay, it's that stuff. Then, yeah, screw that. I don't think I ever bothered doing that. With like 1,300 hours, 1,400 hours maybe in the game. Never bothered to help that robot chef out. Just assumed he would give me food recipes, which I probably have, so. Right, let us go. Just gonna pick up the daily real quick. Then we'll continue progressing. Please don't be bugged again.
You here to help? Cause I got stuff that needs doing.
Sure, what do
I
you
need more salvageable vacuum tubes. Got
Of course you do.
locations on your map.
You know the drill, I do, yeah. Let's continue by talking to Mac. Maybe we'll check in with Gail first, see if she has anything interesting to say.
So many humans around. Makes head hurt.
Sure.
You find Rara. You Gale's friend. Rara likes you too. Maybe we'll play later.
Have you met other super mutants?
Yes, they are strong. Many stronger than Gale. But they are bad. They want to hurt everything. Gale thinks they need to find their own Raras.
Yeah, I get that. Why aren't you, attacking everyone?
Because Rara says Gale no tear off arms of humans. Even if Gale really want to tear off arms, Rara says no.
Man, I am glad I don't have a rah-rah.
Crater is home. Gale likes home. Sometimes I go out and play and tear apart robots or bad things. Gale likes that even better.
Maybe I need to find my own Gale, though.
Goodbye.
How about you, kid? Little pest. How are you
I
doing?
wonder if there's other kids out there like me. I want someone to play with who isn't a grown-up.
Okay, see you around.
Yeah, if you don't get killed first.
Screw you too.
I told those scavengers to hand it over. Not my fault they didn't want to listen.
True that. You preach, girl.
I don't see Gale over here volunteering for the job yet. You gonna get on that 7-6?
I have gotten on that.
Well, hey, if it ain't 7-6. I heard all about what you did for Gale and Rara. Gale seemed pretty happy to see Rara. Still, I'm pissed no one around here would lift a finger for him, so... guess I'm glad you came by.
Why wouldn't anyone else help?
Well, some of them are just plain busy. But then lots of them don't like the idea of taking care of a kid. Many don't like big green mutant folk, understandably. But they ain't the leader around here. And I say those two are more useful than almost anyone else we got here. Besides, I got a soft spot for kids. So screw the haters.
Alright, it wasn't a big deal. I was glad to help.
Well, look at you, all humble and shit. Listen, it's a bigger deal than you think. That little girl just might be the only reason Gale's so chill, and not trying to eat us like all the other super mutants out there.
That barely seemed to move my reputation. So what's next?
Glad you asked. The vault we're breaking into is gonna have a lot of security. The kind explosions and muscle ain't gonna help with. You wanna get by security or any other
I figured it was that guy
surprises?
next.
There's only one guy I trust to get the job done. Gentleman Johnny Two Guns Weston.
Why is he called Gentleman Johnny Two Guns Weston?
Oh, did I just say that? He just goes by Gentleman Johnny Weston now, since he decided it was too much of a mouthful. He used to call those guns pride and joy, because nothing gave him more pride or joy than using them to end some poor fool's life. As for the gentleman part, well, it ain't a lie. If he can charm me, he can charm anyone. Johnny believes there's a lot of power in the name. It sets certain expectations. My old raider boss, Margie, she used to think the same. That's why she called her gang the Diehards. I think it's a load of shit, but hey, if it works for Johnny, it's cool with me.
Fair enough. I'm pretty good at all that. Do we really need someone else?
Not a chance, 7-6. I like you, but I barely know you. Johnny may be a bit of a loose cannon, and he may be good at lying and cheating, but I know my way around him if you catch what I'm putting down. And he knows better than to cheat me. Can't say the same for you. Yet.
Alright, fair enough. Okay, just tell me what I need to do.
So here's what's what. Johnny's the real deal. Best guy I got. I won't do this job without him. Think of him as an insurance policy. Thing is, on account of him being so critical to our success, he thinks he gets to do as he pleases. And to some degree, that's true. That being said, he can be fickle. If he doesn't want to do a job, well then Johnny doesn't do a job. Since you know what's at stake here better than I do, I want you to see if you can't convince him this is the right job for him. You dig?
I dig. You got it. I'll go talk to him.
Good luck, 7-6. He may need a little convincing. Don't be afraid to give him some incentive to work this job.
Like not breaking his legs or what?
Hey, can you tell Johnny I want to see him later in my personal bunk? We got important things to discuss.
You want to bone him, gotcha. Hey.
Hey there, Vault Dweller. I've heard all about the plans for that Vault 79 raid of yours, so I'll spare you the time and tell you I'm in. All that sweet, sweet gold is as good as ours.
Oh, that was easy. Are you ready to go?
Well, see, that's where it gets tricky. There's this other job I need some assistance with before I can devote any time to stealing from what's left of the federal government. And from what I've seen and heard, you're just the sort of person that could help me out.
Okay. As long as I don't have to deal with a kid or a suicidal ghoul, I'm all ears.
Definitely no kids. Can't make any promises about suicidal ghouls. But I can say Lou won't be involved. Nah, this will be fun. I promise. So here's what's what. I used to run jobs with my partner, Hal. Hal's a dear old friend. Known him since before the war. Hal and I went our separate ways when I joined up with Meg's crew. Now he's being held as a slave by a group of unsavory hooligans out by Watoga. And being forced to do who knows what. I got a plan to free him.
Well, I haven't seen the new Watoga area, so count me in.
All right. I knew you'd be on board. So, These guys run an arena in what used to be the Watoga Civic Center.
Oh, I like where this is
Fight
going.
for riches, food, supplies, whatever they're willing to bet. Half the competitors are slaves, and their masters are betting on them. Others are just people trying to make their fortune.
They're making Hal fight to the death. What can we do about that?
Now, Hal isn't much of a fighter, so he's being held there by one of these guys for some other purpose. I want to pass you off as my slave. I'll make a deal to sell you to Hal's master after you win the competition that will rig in your favor. Once you get into the slave quarters, you and Hal will break out and rendezvous with me. Any questions?
Just a comment saying this sounds pretty awesome and more like the more detailed, older or longer missions that you'd expect from the older games. So that's pretty fucking cool. I have questions. No, I'm ready for this.
All right, that's the spirit. So, here's how it'll go down. Meet me at the Watoga Civic Center, and I'll do some legwork before you get there. You'll want to slip in the back entrance. I'll be waiting, in character. We'll get you into the competition, and I'll go over the final details with you once I know more. See you there, partner.
See you there.
But they can fire a gun? You're either full of shit or you've been hanging out with Munch with.
An arena might be a good time to play with my new bloody explosive shotgun, I guess. Alright, let's go and meet him here. My expectations for this mission is already, or are already bigger than every mission we've done so far. Arenas tend to be pretty nice. Let's go meet Johnny.
Welcome to the Watoga Civic Center.
Have a look at this new place. It's not the first time I've said this, and I'm sure it won't be the last. But these loading screens, though, on consoles compared to PC, are ridiculous. Okay. Only arena slave quarters key. You were just a floating hat, Johnny.
Keep quiet and let me do the talking from now. Follow me, and remember, you're my slave.
Oh yeah, I am.
Oh, there you are. Well, hurry along then, we're late. You're lucky I didn't feed you to the Mylocks when I had the chance.
Oh. That's a nice decoration they got in here. It's very cozy what they've done with the place. It's almost as if they're trying to send a message,
You
huh?
better take him inside and fix that quick before he does something you'll regret.
No worries, old chap. I've got it right here. Poor thing's got the trots, he does. Had to go round the back way so he could do his duty outside before entering. Like the proper scum he is. She'll be all empty now. What do you have to say for yourself, slave?
Sorry, sir. I won't let it happen again.
Good.
Sir.
Because it'll be the end of you if you do.
Just make sure he doesn't make a mess, because I'm the one who's got to clean it up. And get that stinking collar on him.
Aye! You heard the nice bloke. Come over here, so I can put this collar around your scrawny neck.
Hey, thanks for playing it cool. I signed you up as an alternate to get you into today's match. So you'll go in if one of the current fighters loses before the match is over. I have a good feeling that's gonna happen, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Now, if you screw up and they try to detonate your collar, it's on to plan B. Kill everyone, save Hal, and make it out alive.
Hey Todd, if you actually spoiled something, fuck you. Hey, I think you could treat me with a little more dignity in front of people. You know?
Sorry, just trying to make this more believable. Yeah, I was gonna enroll you as the septic survivor, but I'll think of something a little more dignified. Now, other than that, I'm gonna need you to roll with the punches, just like you did back there. No sense blowing our cover over egos.
Okay. Understood. What's next?
While you're down here, I'll work my magic in the stands, doing recon and making deals. There are 3 rounds. You'll need to fend off whatever they throw at you. Between each round, I'll come back here for a pep talk, and we'll discuss our various options. I'm counting on you to come in first. Don't let me down.
I will try my best not to let you down.
Get out there when they call you, and don't let me down. I've got a lot of caps riding on you.
Alright, done. Can't really hear what they're saying through the door. Let's just turn this up just in case. Voice is full. Ah, okay, cool. So we need to sit and wait to be called. Okay. Gotcha. That was, Oh, sorry, I think I blacked out for a second there.
Hey, that's you. Get out there.
Okay, just give me a sec, man. I'm just gonna turn on general subtitles because I can't hear anything here. Or dialogue subtitles. Sure, let's turn those on too. Okie dokie. Here we go. Hi.
Step away, scum.
Okay, sorry. I wonder if stealth works in here. You know what, just in case it doesn't, let's just run some psycho attacks. Oh, we can jump too. Oh yeah, sorry, no about. Don't aim the shotgun, gotcha. Maybe we should just use the gauntlet. Woo! Woo! Hey, you. Load. Oh, I'm on a timer as well. I just realized. Hello. Hello. kind of assumed the stealth would just break, but maybe it will with the next challenges. I can barely hear the guy. It's really annoying. So I assume that was the other guy, the other competitor, but I did a better job and then he died instead of me. I guess. Alright, let's go meet with Johnny. Out in the locker room. Hey Johnny, how you doing?
Wow, people out there seem impressed. Keep it up, and this will be a piece of cake. Okay, listen up. I found a couple ways we can tip the scale in our favor. Now, Nuclear Don was using some strange new blend of chems to give himself an edge. And now he's dead, we can steal it. Use it ourselves. Now, I also discovered a powerful turret system built into the arena. I bet I can hack it and turn it against your targets in the ring.
You know what? I don't need your help with the turrets. Let's go for the chems, because I can use them or sell them.
Okay, I'll create a distraction, and you raid Don's locker for the chems. Now, I can only distract for so long without raising suspicion. So be quick. The chems should last at least one round, so make it count.
Oi! There's something I need to speak with you about.
Whoa. You got a problem, buddy? Take it up with the boss man, Sargento.
Oh, it's like that, isn't it? You should know that Sargento's a very busy man. And he don't like being disturbed when he's running his show. Now, how's he gonna respond when I tell him you're the one what told me to bother him, when you're perfectly capable of handling this yourself?
I want one of those rebreathers.
Yeah, you think he's gonna like that? Gonna give you a nice fat promotion for that.
Can I have your rebreather, man?
You think he's gonna cut off your arms and make you his next arena fighter? Maybe feed said arms to a captive Deathclaw as a nice appetizer for the main course. You...
Alright, you made your point. What do you want?
Right. Now there's a man who knows his onions. Where was I? Oh, yeah. I saw Maddie over there giving me Slave the old googly eyes. Now, I don't know, given her cannibalistic past, if she wants a meal, or if she just wants a quick snog. Either way, I want you to keep that dodgy natter away from me, fighter. Or I'll make sure Sargento knows who buggered it all up.
Yeah, sure. You got it. Whatever you say.
You giving me guff? Do you want to see me really cheesed off? Your boss man is showing considerable interest in purchasing me fighter when we win it. He's not gonna want damaged goods. Understand? Now, you do a good job. Maybe I tell Sargento, and you move up in the world. Does that sound like the dog's bollocks, or what?
You'd do that?
I would. Swear on me dead mum's grave.
Okay. We got a deal. I won't let Maddie get near your fighter, and you better not forget to tell the boss.
You got it, old chap. Now, I've got to get back and make sure me fighter ain't got into some trouble. Pleasure doing business.
Yeah, imagine not being able to click a locker in time, huh? That was quite the distraction. Hey, Death Klaus, how you doing? I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that, but cool rebreather. I still want it, man. Okay. Good talking with you. Glad we agree. Die. Lovely. Die. Okay. Just want to explore here a bit before I go for the next one. Hey, Maximum Maddie.
Why don't you go bother Klaus over there? He'll only bite your ear off. I'll do much worse if you mess with me.
Wow, you seem like a lovely person, though.
Just had to be an elimination match tonight. Fuck it. I know what I'm doing. All you chumps are the ones who have to worry, not me.
Okay.
What's your problem, newbie? This is gonna be your first and last appearance in the arena tonight. I'll make sure of it.
Okay.
Get a good look, creep. 'Cause that collar of yours guarantees it's the last time you'll lay eyes on a true champion before you lose.
Okay.
Only one of us is gonna make it tonight, and you're sadly mistaken if I'm gonna let some newbie alternate beat me.
She seems a little bit deluded, doesn't she?
Why don't you go bother Klaus over there?
Okay, you said what you have to say, I hear. That's cool.
You're gonna be fun to watch fail in there. Shame I won't be able to see it.
I don't think this helm's gonna work very well. Doesn't seem very sturdy. Oh, I'm gonna take this clean coffee cup. Yoink. Cool. Let's just sit. Sit and wait. Whoop. Man, I wish that they would turn up that volume a bit. The rest of the game is so much louder. Ooh. Oh, I immediately refused that. Okay, this is not good for a bloody, I guess. Hey, you can respawn? You know what? I think these particular enemies, they're not very bloody friendly, are they? Okay, how about we just go in a slightly bit less bloodied? Yeah, see, that seems easy enough. Speaking of poison, though, I mean, the damage there doesn't seem to be an issue at all, but having no health at all does. Alright, let's just get them looted. Notice the crab beetle. Script legendary. So I haven't really looked into crafting, but seeing as these things don't auto scrap, then oh no, wait, I was gonna complain that they blew up the rebreather, but it's still there. I want it! It's cool! But yeah, As I was in the midst of saying, I'd guess that these sacks you get from the floaters are used for crafting. I think I looted all of it. It's going pretty well. This arena bit seems pretty fun. So what was the what was this actually doing? 100% damage, 100 damage resist, and 100 max health for 5 minutes. Restore health with an initial burst and continues healing at a slow rate for 5 minutes. This seems fucking ridiculous. I wonder if this will get removed from your inventory afterwards. That seems like a crazy item.
Good job, Atomic Avenger. But you're gonna need to do better than that to win the final round. Second place is now last place.
After you win, I'll come meet you down on the arena floor, where we'll go over the final plans. Then you're on your own. Oh, I also found some new information we can use to our advantage, if you so choose. Now, I'm certain I can convince Maximum Maddie to throw the round if I tell her I'll disable her collar and buy her freedom. So what kind of help do you want from me this round?
I mean, obviously I don't need any help, but I'm thinking, if Maddie throws the round, is he actually gonna do it? Because it would be cool if you could run into her, like, as a random encounter later. But you probably can't, since it's an online game, and other people could run into her when they've killed her. She could be visiting the Wayward or something, I guess. Let's try this. Convince Maddie to throw the round.
Well, sure thing. Maddie's anxious and focused on self-preservation. She'll be an easy con. Look, it's unfortunate what happens to the losers here. But Maddie deserves to die. I just need you to go talk to the guard and distract him while I do it.
So he's not gonna actually
You're cool with that, right?
Figured, but you know. We die? I thought you were going to free her.
Oh, no, of course not. And I'm not actually going to disable her collar. No, she'll pop like the others. Don't worry, though. She deserves it. She was exiled and sold into slavery because she killed kids and ate them. Real nasty stuff.
I mean, if this wasn't a Bethesda game and you could do that, I would probably do it too, you know. Just because I could. On second thought, I'll choose something else for you to do.
Your call.
None of these. I want to win fair and square then.
Okay. Gotta admire the confidence, but remember what's at stake here. If you lose, it's on you, and there will be consequences. Don't blow it.
It's fine. We're gonna be fine. Alright. Just to see if she has new dialogue. Hey Maddie, I'm going to the arena. Do you have anything to say to me?
Get a good look, creep.
Okay,
Because
never
that
mind.
collar of yours guarantees it's
She's just still being a dick. No, I'm gonna grab some psycho tab. That was purified water. There we go. Welcome to the arena. Let's entertain the good people of Cyrodiil. What do you have in there? Is that a Deathclaw or something? No, it's a Grafton monster, okay. Hello, I see you. You can't stealth here. The fuck did you just do to me? You wanna get smacked? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what you get. Hi. Again, kiddo. So that was, fast. Huh. spawning more stuff on him. Let me just get a quick screenshot here.
What did I say? No biscuits till you've earned it.
Aw, but I like biscuits. Let's see. I don't know if we're actually gonna get in here again, so. Use photo mode around a cranberry bar. Cool.
Quick, listen up. Here's what's gonna happen now. Sargento will offer you a drink from the winner's cup. It's laced with a heavy sedative to knock you out and counter the adrenaline, in case you were to try something stupid. Here's a key. Keep it hidden. After you and Hal bust out, meet me here. Okay, look. Sargento's coming. He already wants to buy you, so other than the formalities, it's a done deal. Any questions?
Wait. Let me just grab a beer here. Ten charisma. 10 charisma. That's too low. It's not giving me any charisma. Ah, right. Yeah, gotcha. Obviously, it's because I've been clearing a lot of my rats. Let's drink some glowing blood. Let's eat this. Let's eat this. How's my charisma looking now? 9. Okay, it went down. Let's just eat a lot of spoiled meat, I guess. Because I don't care if I'm gonna get sick, laced with diseases. I want to cut.
To mess around. Okay, look. Sargento's coming.
Yes. If Sargento is paying for me, I want to cut up whatever you're getting.
Okay, fine. I'll throw some caps your way when we're done with this.
Okay. What if he doesn't want to buy me? What if he doesn't think I'm good enough?
Sargento's a sick bastard, but he's a man of his word, if nothing else. He's not the type to renege on a deal.
Well, I mean, who wouldn't want to buy me? Are you sure about meeting here?
Yeah. This place will be cleared out, and the guards won't be looking here. Besides, you seem like the bloodthirsty type. You may end up killing them all anyway.
Oh. I'm just gonna go with you really has thought of everything, just because he thought about the fact that I would want to kill them.
It's what I do. Now you understand why Meg keeps me around.
If you want to join my owl squad, if you want to be a bloody owl yourself, you gotta have to prove yourself. That's just how it is. Right. I don't have any more questions. I'm good to go.
Alrighty.
Time to get back into character then.
Aye. Let's get back to it, mate.
Oh, there he is. I'll go over here then. Make it look more official.
Oi, Sargento.
Ready, my friend. Your fighters performed just as well as you said. Now, there's a lot of profit to be made on a prime killer like this.
Aw,
sure you want to give him up? Yeah, mate. I'm chuffed. But I'm looking to move on out. And I think he's better served here with you.
Yeah, I get it. Gotta fetch a good price while you still can. Anything else I should know about this one?
Nah, me trudge here's bloody brill. Wins fights and rarely gets knackered. All's good, isn't it?
Hey, you're a good one, Reg. You got yourself a deal. Yeah, we'll settle up after I, put him with my others. All right, my new slave.
Yes.
Time to celebrate with a drink from the winner's cup.
Oh, I love the taste of winter's cups. How you can prove yourself? Well, I mean, that might vary on a case-to-case basis. Obviously, got to be very murderous at the very least, and then be able to actually, you know, not just commit to it, but go through with it. Whoa, Hal Gleason. Have you heard of personal space, dude?
New guy, huh? Hope you last longer than the last one.
That sounds ominous. What happened to the last
Probably
one?
better if you didn't know.
Nah,
Unrelated side
wanna
note,
know.
stick to the gruel they give you. Stay away from the meat.
But I'm a carnivore. Get the mutation. I need to eat meat. You must be Hal.
I am. It's a little strange you know that.
Well, it's because Johnny and I are here to rescue you.
Wait, Johnny? I'm
Thank
surprised he'd come to save me. That's great. What's the plan?
I wouldn't be surprised if he's surprised. Then I wouldn't be surprised if Johnny's just gonna like shoot him in the head and go like, yeah, I never liked the guy. I just want to do it myself. Got a key? We'll go right out the door and fight our way out.
Not the most elegant solution, but between the two of us, I think we can manage. The guard shift's usually pretty light about now. Once you make a move, I'll be right behind you.
Okay, man. That sounds good. It's interesting that that he is dressed like this, looking like relatively light on just about anything, and me, they're just like, yeah, you know what, armor, weapons, whatever, let him keep it all. It's all good. Don't get too close to me. You are in my way. Do 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 do.
We gotta get out of here.
Could you maybe not scream? You went. Okay, that was an enemy. I thought, yeah, that was him going back there. Do 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 do. Stop it. Oh, so he literally just, I think we can handle between the two of us. And then he just ran over here and hid. Alright. So what's over here? What's down here? So we're basically going back into the arena, I guess. That's cool. I just want to explore a little bit before I leave. That might just be the right way to go. Or this might. So I can see like that this is the Civic Center. I recognize the place, even though they've retextured it. I love what they did with the place though, I gotta say. Let's grab this, let's grab this. Okay, then. Hello to you too, Reaver. No, I didn't miss. No. Stop. Oh, we got two people in here. Question is, where though? Anyone else in the bathroom? Does say danger. When I came out here. But I guess not. Watch out, Hal. You're shooting a wall, and you know you seem pretty useless. So maybe you should just stay down. Maybe I should take a stim pack before I drag you too much. So this is worth doing if you're a new player, I guess. I was like 2 or 3 handmaids. Not bad. No, this is start at the very least. At least they're not aiming for Johnny, huh? So it's actually more of them. No. I like that there's just a literal door down to the arena, though, and that they just cleared everything else up.
Johnny! How the heck are you? Thanks for busting me out of there.
Is he just gonna
Al. My man. You look like hell.
No,
it suits you. Because that's exactly where you're going.
Oh, okay. Well, I called it then.
Hey, thanks, Vault Dweller.
I'm sure you had a very good reason for that. You just shot him after all that? Nah, I think I deserve an explanation.
You do. Sorry for misleading you, but if you knew I was only coming here to kill Hal, you probably wouldn't have come along.
You don't know me, clearly. You should have told me. I would still have come along. I love to kill people.
Sorry, that wasn't a risk I was willing to take, but hey, now I know better for next time. Before we go, there's one small matter we should discuss. I want you to tell Meg I get a 50% cut of the gang's share of the vault loot. Or I walk.
You know that's absurd. 25% or nothing. Final offer.
All right, you drive a hard bargain. 25% it is. Hey, here's your caps, by the way. Thanks for letting me sell you into servitude. Back to the crater then, shall we?
You still didn't tell me why the fuck you killed him. Like, what this was all about. That's all I wanted to know, really. Hello? You're just gonna walk away from me, huh? I guess he is. Okay, let's see. What did that just say? Make a choice. Siding with Crater. Let Mech know you're ready to raid Vault 79. So we can still go and do the other stuff, or talk to Paige about Vault 79. I think we'll go and see if we can just extort them for some caps, for some information, and just say fuck it. It couldn't hurt to have some rep in case I ever want to pick up their rewards either, I guess, but I mean, not too fussed about that right now. One thing I do want to do though is check the level up challenge. 76 or higher, well rested or well tuned, and deceased. Okay. So that should be easy enough. I'm like very close to leveling up, yeah. So I'll just get a deceased and then get the buff. The well rested buff. So I'm thinking I could just as well do those off camera, because I'm thinking about taking a little bit of a break, get some fresh air, then I'll be back with the stream in probably half an hour, continue from there, and then I guess it's time for us to actually raid Vault 79. At least after we check what's what at Foundation. So I think that's more or less my plan. And yeah. That's probably what's going to happen. So if you're interested in following along with that, subscribe or keep an eye on the channel, and we'll continue in a bit. Just wanted to put my death claw on the image, basically. I love my death claw. Right, you have a good one, and hope to see you soon.